tank got DC'd at the end of that fight. I've been hearing about that lately. About, like, people getting DC'd. Nijin is worried for her husband now. Hello again. My brother and sister are doing very well thanks to your aid. There's actually something else I would like you to help me with, should you have the time. We are a tribe of nomads, periodically dismantling our tents and moving from area to area. Each time we require a group of stepped zoes to transport our homes. My husband is currently trying to catch some to the south. He must be struggling, otherwise he would have come back by now. Please go and help him. You got it. Stepped zoes. Are those the yaks? I think those were the yaks. Nope. Yeah, because the Geddons were the cat hyena things. Yeah, they're like yaks, oxen, something like that. Hey, there's her husband. Oh, have you come to help? We will take care of this smaller Zozo. As you look a considerable amount stronger than any of us, could I ask you to catch 2 of the beasts, weaken them first, and then tie them up with this rope? Okay. So I don't think we've done a quest like this on stream. Basically, you just attack something, but instead of killing it, you wait until it's, wait till it's pretty close, and then you hit your item. Whatever item they give you for the quest. In this case, it's a rope. Ta-da! Not that. That one almost died. It happens. You're a natural. Thank you so much. I will help guide the Zoes back into Mol Ilo. By all means, please head back first. I'm sure my wife would like to thank you as well. We should be okay for a dungeon. After the next one, we're gonna have to mend again, though. Oh, there's a mender right up here. Might as well, since I'm already there. Wonderful to hear. You were not injured by the Zoes, were you? Capturing the beast is never easy, but we have little choice. There's no way we alone could ever bear the weight of our tents. Please take this for your troubles. Thank you once again. And she becomes a triple card triad match. Alright, you know what? Since I'm standing right here, let's see how this goes. I was in Reunion earlier, and one of the merchants there gave me a rather interesting card. I would quite like to try it out. Could I interest you in a match? Okay. Regional rules roulette, same, and plus. Oh, this is going to be so weird. Okay, so I forget what the roulette rule is. That card's pretty cool. Oh, it's Fenrir. I win. That wasn't so bad. Ascension, same plus. Okay. I'm going to take that. Nope, not going to take that. That's an 8 on that side. Ah, that's a draw. Okay. It's okay. Beat her once. Oh yeah, mending. I got distracted. Mender, 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 mender. Here we go. Mole, merchant, and mender. Repair gear. Yep. I might as well look. 273. Not as good as what I have. Yeah, we decided we didn't need these. Sell that. Just to make sure. Yeah, 273. Okay. Thanks. We're done here. Arma and do I have the Chimera? Hey, new card. That came from Gunter's Cry. Okay. More quests. I don't think we're gonna hit 70 today, but nothing wrong with trying. Diag is closely observing your movements. That's impressive since I just got here. That self-assured gait, those keen eyes. Yes, you would no doubt be equal to the task. Tell me, have you ever noticed the lamps placed throughout the steppe? My partner and I are responsible for their maintenance. Whenever the flames begin to burn too low, we replenish their fuel. We also conduct regular patrols of the area. The light tends to attract wild beasts, and it is our duty to contend with whatever it draws out of hiding. Today, however, I must cover this large perimeter alone, as my partner is too hurt to move. He injured himself while riding his horse, and I was hoping you might step in for him. Please take this oil and refill 5 lamps that appear to be burning low. Oh, and remember to remain vigilant. There are many dangerous beasts in the steppe, and I would hate to lose another partner. That's mighty kind of you. Oroniri merchant. Again with the 273s. Apparently Reunion's the place to shop. Oh, that's why. These are level 65 quests. Do those later. That's 2 levels below us. Not that I'm above doing low level quest or lower level quests, but I'm sure there's an area that has higher level quests. Let's check out the peaks. What was Twitter beeping at me for? Oh, okay. These are all 68, so that's not going to work. Those are 69s. Those are 60s. That was the the last zone we were in the steppes. Here we go, 67s. Was the last zone in the Kugani area. Let's switch our home point. The Dawn Throne. We got a mender here. We got a merchant here. What do you have? 279. Okay, so you have what I have. The Septa has the look of a woman with questions that beg for answers. Excuse me, sir, can you spare a moment? We'll be meeting to barter with the Ananta soon, and I'd like to surprise them with something more than our usual wares. Something special. I'd like to find out what sorts of things they actually need, but they're like to discover my plans if I were to ask them directly. That's where you come in. I needed to go and speak with them for me. Okay. Go ask them what they want. Got it. Ah, Silkard, might I trouble you for a moment of your time? In recent days, a young seeker of the sun has seen fit to issue me several challenges to combat. I can only assume he means to assume the role of Nun and leader of our people. Tradition dictates the strongest among us must take the position, but I gladly face any who believe they are fit to lead. The problem, however, is the challenger is decidedly weak, yet no matter how many times I put him down, he refuses to concede. His invitations to duel were a mild annoyance at first, but I've come to find his single-minded determination to be intriguing. In fact, I was hoping you would consider training him. I realize how absurd it sounds to help my rival-to-be, but I am curious as to his potential. If you would take him under your wing, he's likely loitering about Birjala. Safe travels. Okay. Limbo finds herself between a rock and a hard place. Well, I'll be. You're the adventurer from Castellum Villadina, aren't you? You put on quite a show down there. I'm sure you hear this all the time, but we could really use a man of your talents right about now. Darius have been cropping up to the south of here, and they've been giving us no small amount of trouble. We do what we can to keep them at bay, but once in a while we'll come across a mountainous mess of gold-dusted rock that sends us running with our tails between our legs. I imagine handling a few dares would be like swatting flies for you. If you go and tear down a few dares, one of those golden monstrosities is bound to show up. Toppling even one would go a long way to helping us take back our hunting grounds. Sure. Gizo is itching to go hunting. Good day for hunting, isn't it? Especially now that the Garleans have turned tail and fled. Before you couldn't step foot from the Peering Stones without being dragged into a fight between them and the Resistance. Now that we're back to our usual haunts, I've run into a bit of trouble. It seems in our absence, a horde of boots have taken a liking to my favorite place to hunt. They're always hiding on the cliff tops, just out of range of my arrows, and swooping down when I'm not looking. Would that I had wings to fly up after them. Word has it that you have a knack for handling seemingly insurmountable problems. It'd mean the world to me if you could scale the cliffs southwest of here and do away with boots. Okay. So we need to go all over the place and do all kinds of things. Works for me. After this dungeon. Sirensong Sea. Round 2. Fight. Do, 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 do. Belts of maiming, belts of slaying, or ring of slaying. Yeah, I don't need those. No worries. To the ghost ship. And there's this thing. The governor. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Aiming. No. No. All right. Got a lot out of that one. That was nice. Okay. The guy just takes forever to kill. And now the Lorelei. Lorelei is a German folktale. It's like a siren. Oops. Phase 3, so to speak. Nope, I don't want the Claymore. Healing. Nah. I'll get those later.